Here we talk with Greg about being open to customers, phone calls, and why to buy a Medford knife.
Because when you're at this price point, it's lovely to connect with the company that makes the thing that you're into. So for me, I want guys to feel really comfortable reaching out to me. And a lot of times they just reach out because they don't believe it's my phone number, and then they get me on the phone. They're like, it's just, come on, is this really? I'm like, yeah, man, what do you need? They're like, oh my God, this is you. I'm really sorry to bug you. I know it's Veterans Day. I'm like, I'm working. What can I do for you? Nothing, man. I just love this Praetorian. Like, okay, cool. Let me know if you want to have any knife chat. If you need anything else, call the shop. I'll take care of it. So I don't know. I just like being, I read that Steve Jobs, till the bitter end, would do customer service an hour a day. Almost every return that comes through the company, I get my hands on. And the reason I do that is I get this visceral, real contact of what's going on with the knives when they're around the world. I could carry one of my knives for years and years and years and never have any problem with it. But not everybody is a little OCD. Not everybody is really comfortable with taking care of their tools. I think it's super important for guys to be able to reach out to me. And the way I reach back is, it's a two-way street. I leave myself really open and I reach out by getting my hands on returns. So I see what guys are doing out there so that is there a problem happening, or is this the 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000 kind of goofy thing? And it allows me to adjust the company and make fine adjustments for quality. And then I think people know that I really, really care. They may call me up. I may be a little rushed. I may be a little brash. I may be a little rough. And it's like, you've seen, I'm fucking busy. So for guys to be able to reach out and they're like, holy shit, this guy really cares. And you'd be surprised. So I have some friends who think it's silly that I keep myself so accessible. They think it looks small and it looks kind of mom and pop shop. Thing is, you watch the videos, you look around, it's not really mom and pop shop. All you have to do is look for 5 minutes and go, how is this guy still available, right? But what I get are hundreds of high-end buyers who have spent the money, who go, I am blown away. I can reach you. The knife is really cool. The fact that I can reach you, I'm going to go buy another knife right now. I've heard that hundreds of times. So for a couple of snobby people who are worried about perceptions of size and making me look bush league, I don't care about that as much as I care about, my family of customers who buy from us. I never want anybody to buy anything from me because I'm a veteran, because it's fucking charity, and no thank you, I don't need it. So if you're going to buy from me because I'm a former Marine, fuck off. I don't want it. I want you to buy from me because what I make is cool. I want you to buy from me because what I make is badass. I want you to buy from me because you can reach me and I stand behind my product. I want you to buy from me because what I make stands out in the marketplace. It is different. You walk a knife show, you see my knife laying on a table, and you go, it's different looking than almost everybody else's, right? A couple guys, a little bit, but you can tell my stuff from across the room. I try not to wear my Marine Corps thing. Like, it's hard to not be a Marine once you've been a Marine, and I was not a regular Marine. I was an infantry Marine. I mean, it's hard I can't wash that off. It'd be like me not being white. I am, nothing I can do about it. But what that does is it'll set a little bit of an expectation for people. I'm blunt. I love the country. I'm a harsh critic, and I've got a right to be blunt. I've earned my bones to be a critic of the country. Okay, and everybody can be a critic, but I'm not just free to be a critic. I earned my bones to be a critic. So when I'm critical of our country and I'm critical of our citizenry, I've kind of earned it. That's the only thing I get from being a veteran. I don't search out any deals with the military. I don't ask for discounts because I'm a veteran or anything like that. I never do that because I'm like, country's been really good to me. I would have done what I did for free. I might have even paid to do it. It's the coolest thing I ever did. I just didn't like working for the government. And I'm not wired for staying in the military. And we have the gift of being able to let go of the bad. It was mostly stuff that I didn't like and was, gargantuan kind of 19th century waste of time and labor. Other than that, served my country. I loved it. I loved the guys I was with. And I loved the mission. The mission was cool. But, if you want to support me, Medford Knife is not about support a veteran. It's really about supporting an American who has connected the morality of being American to the manufacturing, to the product. All these things that we all believe in, whether you're left of center, right of center, or relatively centrist, and I'm not talking about the nutters on the left or the nutters on the right, but the vast swath of America, the 85% of normal people in the middle, we all believe in fair compensation and proper insurance and safe work environment and clean air and clean water and proper overtime compensation. All those things that we believe in as Americans hold dear to our hearts. Those cost money. So if you expect those from your Congress to cram those rules down your countrymen's throats, and you expect those from the employers of your siblings and your children and your spouses and your parents, if you expect those conditions, don't go to Walmart and cheat the system and buy from a country where they don't give two flying rats ass about the people, the environment, and all the things that we hold dear. And so what I ask people to do is support me, because I'm making the connection between our social morals and our purchasing, because it's the only real vote. Because corporate America and businesses track your money, and how you spend matters. So I'm vocal about, if you believe in this social network, this structure, these roads, these safety, all of the things that everybody votes for and wants out of America, don't buy from other countries, especially the third world. It's a good idea for bigwig business folks who've outsourced pain-in-the-ass employee Americans. That's all it's doing. It's just getting around the pain in the ass, and in the short run, we make more money and we take advantage of the third world. So I say, I am a protectionist free market guy. The free market within the place where we all play by the rules. Buy from me because I play by the rules. You voted for them. You wanted them. You got them. They're expensive. Spend your money the way you believe. If you don't, you're fucking lying to yourself. You're lying to everybody else.